I think that was Implosion used up top. Yup, Sacred Hammer on JM. He is being surrounded 1v4. MP knocked off on 3 members into the Raging Sandstorm. And now the Salmon Force comes out outplayed.
Issue. Oh, unless...
Outplay commits the Salmon Force, targets the Doppelganger, unlucky. Nikki still running away, the rest of Blacklist coming in to back him up, petrified to stop MP. Not for long though, killing spree for the joy.
Steps need to be. I feel like they're just playing too reactive right now, right? Oh, they realize that Outplay could be by himself. Realize even though that 75% of the map is basically dark for them, with no information to play off of, and even if it's not like MP who shows up or Persiva with Haji, that would have been enough of an issue. Even if JM Pinkman showed up, they would have been having a bit of a struggle to fight. Unwinnable. The shielding will go down on the mid lane, but at least they can just start... Honestly, they can start sieging the bottom side of the map as quick as possible. They need to at least get 1 inhibitor off of this.
Ooh! JM Pinkman following up on the Veldora kill. Implosion completely whiffs as Haji just takes him out. All 5 members of Blacklist, they have their eyes on the prize right now. RWM comes out, tries to control them, but there's just no damage. There is no threat. Perxiva takes out Clockton in the backline and still buys space because he heals up more damage than Annabelle and Nikki can do together. Now being dismantled as the Salmon Force just denies Clockhoon any attempt at escape. Nikki able to recall out, Connie buying some time, Veldora being electrifying, beat down by MP. Blade Surge going to miss, and now Annabelle in some trouble as well, but MP will decide to back off just a little bit here.
But inevitably, it's really hard to catch Nikki by himself in the first place. They gotta play for their objectives, look to close the game the traditional way with the power of the Lord. Yes, EVOS Esports' high ground is pretty decent, but if they can bait this fight here, they can do so much damage.
4 members of EVOS in the top jungle, Nikki at the bottom. Sacred Hammer used defensively as Perxiva alone is enough to zone multiple members. Even Outplayed is willing to walk into the push. Salmon Force drop down, they're targeting Veldora. Vengeance use, Implosion only catches 1. Great dodge by Outplayed. And the RWM comes in and in the back line. 2-man Raging Sandstorm flicker! EVOS is completely locked down! And now Nikki is the only one left standing! JM will be assigned to make sure he cannot go home because EVOS are about to send them there themselves. Blacklist International in full control. They're just gonna recall spam in front of the base. They know it is over. And even MP getting the godlike at the very end. Blacklist International take the victory and move on to the last chance qualifiers.
Great stuff coming in from Blacklist International. It's very clear what exactly they wanted to do with the team. More importantly, at least they're looking a lot sharper. They know how to play with their tempo. They know their win conditions exactly, and they're trying to tighten up their games, which is looking a lot better compared to the other days of the SPS, where definitely it got a little bit more messy, but now really tight, really coordinated, trying to make sure that there are minimal holes